members of the Pride, and welcome back to another episode of Animallica. And this is the 100th episode of Animallica. Not a milestone we often get to. Most of the games that I play don't get that far. Some do. Some of the special ones get there. But it's not often we hit 100 episodes with a game, so well done, Animallica. You have achieved something that doesn't happen too much on this channel. So, way to go you. 2 thumbs up. So we're going to continue the exploration of the Burning Sands. And I'm going to grab these shards. And I'm sure everybody by this point is probably like, geez, Lion, how many... Oh, stop that. Stop that. There we go. It's like, how many freaking shards do you need? And I say all the shards. We don't have that many. And bear in mind they all turn into nails, and nails means things to build. So, it's a thing. Does this place look unusual to you? I don't know, something about this place kind of strikes me as odd. Huh. I don't know. I have not had a chance to look to see if there was like any secret passages in that pyramid or not yet. So if any of you do in fact know of a secret passage, feel free to let me know in the comments, and I'll go check it out. At this point, we're really just sort of focused on trying to find the last of the mesmers and contamination containers in the area. Is this... No. Those are usually like spawning points of some sort. Huh. But yeah, at this point we're really just trying to find the last of the mesmers so that we can clear this place officially out, and make yet another place safe for man and animal kind. But I guess we still have quite a bit of ways to go, because I haven't hardly seen any mesmers on this map at all. I mean, I suppose it's possible we missed them, but man, it's for a place that's so wide open, it sure is hard to find some things. It sure is easy to miss some things. Once again, kudos to the developers for taking a place that could potentially just be a big open nothing and making it interesting. Having places where, mirage effects can take place, and creating spots that you would think, oh, this is going to be... Because I won't lie, I honestly thought, Burning Sands, this place sounds empty as hell, this is going to be dumb, it's going to be boring. It's one of the reasons why I kind of left it to last, or like towards the last, because I was just thinking, how good could it be? I mean, it's just big, it's a big empty desert, who cares? Well, it turns out this is not bad. So... And now, we got some bad guys to shoot. Come here, you. Wow, I cannot shoot. Whoop. Why am I not hitting anything? Good grief, Lion, hit something. Alright, oh. And grab this real quick. Nice, another sniper kit. Been finding a lot of upgrade kits around here, which is good to know. Good to know. Really? That was only 5%. Good grief, how many... How much more of this desert is there? There can't be that much left. This desert is enormous. I mean, I would have thought that by now we would have come across, you know, we'd be like on 90-something and looking for like the last little vestiges here and there. And we just haven't. I mean, it's been an interesting time trying to locate everything here. So, yeah, I mean, I must admit, I was expecting the Burning Sands to be just this big, empty pit of sand that had monsters, and I figured it was going to be a little dull. And, oh, okay, I see another one over there. And it hasn't been. I mean, it has not been dull at all. And so whoops. You know what occurs to me? There might be... what are you? Aww, wild donkeys. But we're not here for you. But it occurred to me that perhaps I might want to go up this way because there might be containers sort of stuck in here. And I see this red mushroom, which is very good. But I am not seeing... Okay, no red containers. I was thinking perhaps there might be red containers, so... But there was not. Hello, donkeys. You're so cute. Alright, let's go back to where we were and continue our exploration. So, yeah, I mean, I have to admit that I was kind of not looking forward to doing the Burning Sands or the Akali Desert. I was just thinking, you know, how interesting could it be? It's a big freaking desert. And actually, it turns out that the deserts both deserts have proven to be very fun and quite interesting, even though there are great big, huge expanses of not a whole lot. But I am discovering that this is really good for gold. I mean, I've been finding tons of gold. And there's been a lot of places to explore. Well, not a lot of places, but some very interesting spots to explore. I mean, we've had like the weird...
It's sealed shut.
And there's a lot of those too. But there's, you know, there's like the pyramid, and there was that weird sort of like oasis place that was back over there, and we've had the weird mirage moments, and just lots of little things. It's very cool that they've done it this way. I gotta give credit where credit's due. Not that I badmouth Animallica very much. Usually I'm like the first to say this is an underrated game, and people need to give this game much more of a chance than they do. I think a lot of YouTubers just took a look at that first opening spot, yawned and said, well, this is dumb, and gave up, not realizing that they had they actually have a genuine gem on their hands. And I really hope that when this game gets released, that it gets the credit that it's due, because this game really does a lot more in terms of exploration and crafting type game. If that's your bag, baby, then I mean, this is your game. in terms of exploration, this is like a phenomenal game. Because it really does force you to explore the whole stinking map. If you don't, you will miss things. And you won't be able to, you won't be able to clear the area. Okay, that's the camels. We already know about the camels. Oh. I don't know why I'm bothering with these essences. These essences are for arrows. And I don't mess with arrows. I know there are people who like the arrows. I don't. I like the guns. If there were fire bullets and freezing bullets and, stuff like that, then sure. But, I don't know why I even collect them other than just like, okay, let's collect it. Oh. What am I seeing down there? Note to self. That is... Oh, okay, that's just the white horses. The white horse and... Okay, we've been there. I know the place. I was just seeing the white horse, and I'm kind of going, wait a minute, that looks like someplace I might not have been, but no, I have been. Wow, and there's still more! Man. Burning Sands is big. Alright. Let's come to the... Yep, I was saying it. We're coming to the edge of the map here, and yes, we are. So, let's go a few more gallops this direction. And cover down this way and start heading east. Slowly making our way north and covering the entire area. No, I'm not gonna bother. I saw the gold, but it's like, it's okay. I mean, technically, I have so much gold that I have so many gold coins. I don't know what to do with them right now. I was saving them up for the achievement, and I got it. And now that I have the achievement, I don't really have any use for them. So, aha. Okay, I'm seeing that. Let's just jump up here real quick. Make sure I'm not overlooking anything. I'm not. And I do know that some of these have titanium in them, but that's alright. Ooh, lots of... Oh no, that's not a bad guy. That's a... That was a camel that was stuck inside the ground there. Hello, Mr. Camel. Okay. I want to go shotgun route. Let's go shotgun route. Actually, no. Let's go blink, 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 and blink. Oh. Shotgun. And I guess I missed you. Oh. Or maybe I didn't. Like, did you miss me? I guess not! and if you know that quote, congratulations, you're old, and you are awesome. So, well done you. And you were raised appropriately. So, just for God's sake, don't ever watch the second movie in that series, or any of the other movies that came out in that series, because they were horrifically bad. But the original, yeah, if you saw that, then you are awesome. And if you saw the other, the other ones that came out, other than that, then man, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I mean, it must be a nightmare for you. All right, let us keep looking around for more things to scavenge, more things to scour, and more corruption to destroy. All right, we're getting further and further away from these pyramids. Kind of wish there were more pyramids to explore. I would love to have been able to explore every single one of those pyramids. I mean, I know there's only one on the map that you can explore. But man, it would have been so cool to have been able to really delve into those and really get into them. And be able to have more than just one to explore. That would have been so cool. Alright. We have... Wow. We've got a lot of bad guys over there. Alright. Scraps. Scraps. Shoddy or sniper? I'm thinking sniper. Oh. Crouch. Oh, doggone it. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. There we go. And oh, doggone it. In the nuts. Oh. And sorry, pup. I hate the fact that you gotta kill dogs in this game. I hate it. But, I mean, the game doesn't give you a choice, and unfortunately, sometimes life is like that. You sometimes gotta do things that, frankly, you know, nobody wants to do, but, you know, you just gotta. Alright, so I'm seeing a ton of these, which is good. Excuse me. Roast this bad boy. That puts us to 73. That makes me think there's at least one more left. Because these are all even numbers and not odd numbers in terms of, like, percentages. So I imagine there's probably one more 5% mesmer left, and then the rest are all these things. And I'm gonna have to hope that the last one that we found, that there isn't just like one left in this gigantic desert, hiding in the middle of nowhere like that one was. Oh god, that would be awful. Oh, hello. Oh, I don't have enough room. Ew. Do I care? I mean, not really. Gold is hardly an issue for me right now, because I've got plenty to spare. Oh, Raider Sword. Wow, I'm out of room for corrupted hearts too? Wait a minute. Oh, okay, that's the Wasteland Slugger. I was like, wait a minute, I can't possibly be out of that. That's fine. We ain't gotta go nuts for those. Oh goodness, I'm sorry. I've got a tickle on my throat today. Yeah, I don't have enough room for that. That's fine. Yep, 95%. Oh, man. I tell you, am I good? I'm good. Can I call it? I can call it. So there's one more of these things, and I'll bet you it's that little one that we kind of saw in the distance. It's probably going to be over... well, wait, we want to be going east. But... yeah, okay, we checked that out. But yeah, it's going to be that one that we saw in the distance, because it was kind of one of those bulbous ones, rather than the big, gigantic mesmer freaks. I don't really know how to describe them. Those not the gigantic mesmer plant-like blah, but the, more the bulbous ones. The bulbous... I don't really know how to describe it, but one of those kind of mesmers, you know. Alright. But we're just going to keep an eye open. And honest, I'm kind of... I mean, I don't want to skimp out on the exploration just in case there's something else that's really cool here. But I do want to... I am kind of leaning towards, if I see the final bulbous mesmer, to just go straight to it and clean it out. And maybe just sort of call it for the Burning Sands. Because I'm kind of running out of desert here. Yep, I have run out of desert, which means there's probably one more along here that's sort of hiding. And I saw it in the distance, so it's like right around here somewhere. But it was the one of the small bulbous ones. So we're gonna keep our eyes peeled. Stay up on high ground so that we can see. Hello, Diamond. My dog is feeling silly. She's being a goofball. Oh, right here. No. Oh, right here. There we go. Alright, yeah, okay. Stay up high, stay on the ridges. So that you can see. I see a bag. And
I have no room for this.
she has no room for this. So, but then that's fine. I mean, we don't need a baseball bat. We don't need any of that stuff. It's just selling fodder. Alright. Come on, where's the final one? Where's that last one? Okay, no. Over this ridge, maybe? Mana mana, do 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 do. Mana mana, do 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 do. Mana mana, do 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 do. Incidentally, if you know where that came from, congratulations, you're old. And you have had a proper education in your life. Well done. I'll give you a hint. It's not the Azure Shards. Yes. Alright, grab these. Alright, so let's go back onto here. There we go. It's around here somewhere. I did see it. Where are you? Yes, sneaky, stealthy. Oop. There we go. Good. Ah, there he is. Where's this final mesmer? He's around here somewhere. Come on, I saw ya. Unless the one I saw in the distance was that mesmer that I just killed. Oh no. No, I missed one at some point. What is this? Aha! What are you? Oh! Well, this is kind of helpful. Alright, can I... Wait, how do I... I'll just grab everything like this. Nice. Oh, and I just realized I'm about to die of thirst here. I need to eat and drink. That is another thing that I kind of like about the Burning Sands, is that it's very obvious that your eating and drinking goes up considerably, and which is completely 100% believable, and I like that. Let's go ahead and just put this on here. Okay, so we have a problem. We are missing a mesmer. And I have no idea where it's going to be. I'm kind of leaning towards finding it off camera. And then just when I find it, I'll turn on the camera and say, here it is, guys. Because let's face it, me just running around looking for looking for stuff like this is kind of boring, because that's all I'm really doing here is just riding through and just looking at things, and it's obviously where my camera is going is not necessarily where your eyes are going, and that has a tendency to kind of fluster people, especially if they see something and I miss it. That's let's face it, that's very much a thing. YouTubers, just like anybody, there's a difference between playing a game where your eyes go, because when you're playing a game, your eyes tend to focus in a given area. And it tends to be towards the middle of the screen, and you allow your peripheral vision through the rest of the screen to kind of pick up the rest. And I have a big screen on my computer, so it's a lot like watching a big screen TV. It's easy to miss things on the peripherals, and so it's a lot different for people who are watching sort of casually, because their eyes don't focus on a given area. It's broad spectrum, and so they're more easily able to see things that. What did I hear? Okay, I thought I heard something. Maybe we should go up onto the top of the pyramid here and use the scope. I think maybe that might be a wiser move. I should be able to spot a lot more from high ground with the scope than I would if I were just running through the area. May as well utilize the high ground while we've got it. So it's going to hop off here, and boing. Yep. Be not a borrower nor a lender be. Do not forget, stay out of debt. Foremost, and take this good advice from me. I don't remember the next line. There's just one other thing you've got to do. Though I know self be true. Is that it right there? No. Okay, so we've got this great big expanse. Let's see what our naked eye can see. Alright, so the naked eye is not spotting much. Let's just go ahead. Let's start with weird camel to the west. And boy, this place is so big. Ooh. Oh, and that's my alarm going off. Oh, I gotta sneeze again. Good grief. Oh, goodness. Sorry. Alright, let's... Oop, nope, that's not it. I'm not... Wait. Oh, that's the monster I shot. Okay. Man, this place is so freaking huge! Alright, I've come full circle. And clearly this is not it. maybe I need to go to the other pyramids and look around from there. And see if I can spot anything from there. I could have sworn I spotted something over here. I knew I should have grabbed it while I could, but... And maybe I did. Maybe that was the one that that last one I got. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna be really upset if it turns out there is a secret thing inside this this pyramid, and that's got the last mesmer in it. Because it's gonna be like, oh, where, you know, I can't find it. Where is it? Shoot. Oh well. In any case, guys, that's going to do it for this particular episode. Hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, do the liking and the subscribing and the commenting down below. Have I told you guys, like, in the last few episodes, just how terrific you guys are? Can you tell I'm stalling for time as I think up complimentary things to say? Trying to come up with new things all the time, you run out of stuff. And, you know, let's face it, I'm not that creative. You guys are terrific, and I truly appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, everyone, always remember that anyone can be a mouse that roars, but it takes someone special to be a lion that squeaks. So embrace your inner lion and squeak on. Oh, this place is so big. How am I ever going to find the one last mesmer hiding in this place?